Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review and first impression on the new Catrice Cosmetics Bronze Away 2 Panama eyeshadow palette, which is this one here, together with their face and body brush, this one right here. So I will be doing a review on these two goodies here and also showing you guys how I was able to achieve this eye makeup look and also testing this brush over here on the body to see how it performs. So if you're interested, definitely stick around. Now you guys, this collection here, they had of course or still have maybe other products that came within this collection, but I only picked up these two goodies over here. The eyeshadow palette retails for €7.95 and the brush retails for €5.95. Now you guys, before I begin, I just want to show you something very quickly. Back in the day, I think maybe a couple years ago, Catrice Cosmetics came up with a collection, a limited collection, where they had this brush over here. And you guys, this is the new one. Now we have two. Just saying, if you already have this one, do you need this one here? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, this is the two brushes, you guys, limited edition. And side by side, I'll quickly just show you before we begin the eye makeup look. Side by side, this is how they look like. The only thing I'll probably say is that this one maybe looks slightly smaller compared to this one, but you cannot really tell much because come on now, look at that, you know. And even the handle here, they are both rose gold. The only difference is that this one, the bristle is of course black, and we have this one here like white. That's it. I do love the packaging. This looks absolutely gorgeous from the outer packaging. And yeah, the only downside I will probably say is that it's a little bit too bulky. It is too big, you know what I mean? Other than that, the outside packaging looks cute. So this palette is pretty much like your everyday kind of shades, you know. If you don't want to have a colorful eye look, you can always, you know, rely on these shades over here. And if you want to pop a bit of color, I think this shade in the middle here will be that shade for you. But I do love the brown stone that we are getting here because that is my kind of shade, especially nowadays. I do love to tone down my makeup a little bit. So yeah, this looks perfect for that. And we are getting about, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 shimmer shades in here. So that is absolutely beautiful. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead, of course, create an eye look and test these shadows to see on how they perform. And in another video, I'll probably do like a swatch, you know, swatch all this and show you guys how the shadows perform, also create another eye look so you can test the whole entire palette. All right, you guys, so that is that. We are going to begin with this shade at the bottom. It is a matte shade. I wish they had names, but they don't have names, so I'm just going to take this like so, and of course tapping off the excess. We do have a bit of kickback in the pan going on there, but yeah, let's begin by of course taking this one here right in the crease and just see on how this shade performs. So this is going to be our transition shade, and so far it does blend really good. And the more you add the color, of course, the more it's going to show up. You can see this is how it looks like. So yeah, I actually like this color a lot. It's more like almost like a orangey brownie kind of shade, but it definitely perfect for, you know, for to work at the transition. So I love this shade so far, and I don't have issues when it comes to blending. Everything just blends beautifully. So yeah, apart from the kickback in the pan, obviously, other than that, the shade itself, it's really beautiful. I don't see any patchiness so far. Everything looks perfect, so I love this. All right, let's just continue to make sure that everything is nicely blended. Perfect for every day. I love this, you guys. Wow. Okay, what do you think? It's not that, you know, complicated. It's just a simple, straightforward shade that is easy to blend. All right, what I'm going to do now is of course take this color over here, which is the deepest brown shade. I would have loved this to be more deeper so that I can do my smoke eye, because I don't have any other shade in this pan that I can use as a deeper shade other than this one here. So this is definitely not deep enough, especially for my chocolate skin. And you can see over here as I apply it, it doesn't really do much there. So that is probably the only thing I would probably say about this shade over here, is that it's not dark enough for me and it's not really doing much. So in the pan it looks like a beautiful chocolate brown shade, but actually on the eyes, not much going on there, is it? Okay, and we do have lots of kickback coming from this pan as well, as you can see right there on this color here, even on the other one as well, both of them. So yeah, I definitely like the look of this on my eyes because it's something that you can see. This one here, not really my favorite shade, let's just be honest, not really my favorite shade. We're gonna continue to apply it. Maybe on this eye it's going to be a little bit more better, but so far, you guys, there's nothing happening. There's nothing happening. Okay. In this case, maybe they should have just made this shade here like maybe like a black shade then in this case, because it's easy to work with, you know, rather than just having it like this. It doesn't do anything. It just doesn't do anything, you guys, no matter how much I pack. And I'm really taking a lot of the product from here, you know. You can see on the brush, look at that, it picks so much in there. You can see how dark the brush looks, like really like brownie. But when you put it on the eye, oh, I need to tap, I totally forgot about that. When you put it on the eye, you've got nothing there. It's just nothing. So okay. All right, shall we move on? Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and obviously take the shimmer shade, which is this one here. I'm going to take this one. This looks beautiful. This one right here, you guys, this shade here, that looks stunning. So I think I will take this one. Oh, look at that. That looks stunning. Oh yeah, I'll pop this one here on the eyelid. Ooh. Oh yes, that we are talking. This one here, you guys, is, oh, that is stunning. I'm going to pop this two shade that I used right at the bottom here, and then we're gonna move on to the brush and of course do some highlighting, body highlighting over here. This shade over here goes on the brow bone. I already started applying it over here, you guys. Wow, look how stunning this looks. Wow, you guys, I am blown away by this color. Oh, this is beautiful. I love the finish of that. It's not chunky, it just glides beautifully there. Oh man, the shimmers are on fire. The shimmers on this palette, you guys, they are definitely on fire, and I love this. Wow, just look at that. Simply beautiful. Eyes are done, you guys, and here is how they look like, all complete. What do you guys think of this look? Let me know in the comment section below. Now we are going to move on to the, of course, our body highlighter, because I am excited to be trying this brush over here. Oh, still got sticker. Okay, let's take that off. All right, now we're gonna go on with a highlighter, and I'm going to, of course, use it to apply on this area here, just to test it to see how it works. Yeah. And you guys, I do have this highlighter over here from Catrice Face and Body Highlighter. I don't think they still sell this one here, so I won't be using this one. However, it is just a perfect highlighter for this type of brush, because it fits beautifully in here. So I don't think they still sell this one, at least I'm not sure. But anyway, I won't be using it. I will be using instead this one over here from Makeup Geek. And it is, of course, this highlight, absolutely gorgeous. This is how it looks like. I recently did a review on the mystery box that I purchased from them. So I'm going to be using this one here, and it is in the shade Sunlight. So I'll take this and just put some on this brush like so everywhere, so we can try it on the body, of course. And what I'll do is, I think, pack this one at the back of my hand so that, you know, we don't overdo it if I've got like access too much, you know. All right, and so here we go. I'm going to just go ahead and just apply, use this brush to apply the highlighter everywhere around this area here. And so far, you guys, it definitely contributes the highlighter really well. From what I can see here, we've got almost every spot covered, and I do love the way it definitely, you know, feels on the skin. Very soft, you know, bristles, and I do enjoy the way it just feels. Look at that. The product is definitely contributed properly. I love the, you know, the smoothness going on here. You don't see any, like, you know, skips or anything like that, or patchiness, because it's just like, it's massive, you know. It takes the whole entire space and just contributes the product, and I absolutely love that. So look at that. Yeah, we have even spot everywhere. Yeah, I love that. So it is definitely perfect for the body if you want to highlight, you know, any part of your body, especially in summer. We are in summer right about now, and this will come in handy. I mean, I do have already one from them, and now I have two, and the only reason why I bought this one here is because, of course, we have it in black, and this one here, it's like white. So now we have like two, but they are really like the same brush almost. So yeah, all right, you guys, you have seen how this eyeshadow palette over here performed, including the face and body brush. I have nothing more to add, you guys, other than that this shade over here, I am not digging it at all. The rest of the shades that I have used for this eye makeup look, I'm definitely liking this, and I will do another video where I'm going to be using the rest of the eyeshadows in this palette that I haven't used today. So definitely look out for that video together with the swatches for the whole entire palette. So I will be posting that very shortly, probably after this video anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of this eye makeup look, and if you were picking anything from this collection at all. All right, thanks so much for watching. Go have a good one, take care, and I shall catch you all wonderful people on my next one. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, of course, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right, bye guys.